Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Exotic Fruits Tell-A-Thon. We are so excited that you have joined us today. My name is Tolliver, and I'm an artist and producer and director, and I do all kinds of stuff. Okay. And I'm a fiend for this festival.
You sure is. And my name is Janelle, and I am honestly all that shit too. And a little bit extra freak on the side, okay?
God, not a freak on the side. Come on now.
Come on now.
Like I said, we are so excited that you're here. For those who are uninitiated, Exotic Fruits is a festival for people of color, queer folks, and everybody who supports the community to come out, perform some incredible sets, eat some great food, find some great vendors, and make some new friends, right?
Exactly, because that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, we're here for community first, and you know what? We're here to have a good ass time and to break it down real funky for y'all. And I think y'all are gonna like to see what we got to show you.
Exactly, so this will be sort of an amuse boost, right? We're gonna get some performances tonight.
An amuse boost.
We're gonna learn more about the festival, more about the organizations that we've supported in the past, and we're gonna kick it to y'all for some calls. You can call in to us.
You sure can. You can call any one of these 3 phones right here, and we will be ready and waiting to receive your questions, your concerns, just a little bit of what's going on with your day. Honestly, whatever you got to say to us, we here for it.
Absolutely, and don't forget that we are here to raise some money for this year's festival. This festival is gonna give money to some incredible nonprofits or to an incredible nonprofit. We want you all to be a part of that, and we're looking for your support today.
Sure are.
So here's how you can do that.
You can go ahead and text to donate at this lovely number at the bottom of the screen. There's also a QR code floating around over here for those of y'all who are so technologically inclined. So whichever works, go ahead and send us those funds, because we are in sore need of them, child, because we have all gone broke throwing this festival. And we got more to do, and it's gonna get bigger, better, badder, and crazier.
Exactly.
With your help.
That BBC.
Ooh.
Bigger, badder, and crazier.
Okay.
Oh.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we're gonna cut now to one of our Exotic Fruits alumni, somebody who played the festival last year and had a great time, gonna tell you more about it. Don't forget to donate, but in the meantime, check it out, Def Sound.
Absolutely.
Yo, what up? My name is Def Sound. I am an artist, MC, and poet born, watered, and raised in South Central LA. What I do is I decorate time and space, because that's all we got. Last year's Exotic Fruits made me actually feel like a respected human being and artist that's supposed to be doing what they're doing with their life. I would describe last year's event as like an actual curated pull-up. I felt magnetized to the space and connected. You get to discover what's new, but in person. So I'm really excited to see what this year is all about.
Hello, welcome back, my lovely fruits. We've got a little bit of a special treat for y'all. We're gonna get right on down and dirty with some of our classic Exotic Fruits alumni and some soon-to-be alumni over here. We got some questions for y'all. I feel like maybe we got some thoughts to share with the crowd. Now, Jackie, you are one of the festival's co-creators, the co-producer, a performer, and an all-around badass motherfucker. What do you feel the impact of Exotic Fruits Fest has been on your life?
Exotic Fruits on my life has been everything. It's been the formation of a wonderful, beautiful, and thriving community. We've shed some light on some wonderful organizations, and that's wonderful, all through the power of music.
Absolutely.
Y'all heard it here first, the power of music.
Absolutely. And you know what? Y'all, I know you weren't at the festival last year, but you're here right now. What do you think the importance is of a festival like Exotic Fruits?
I think it's great that you guys are highlighting queer artists, especially people of color, and we need a safe space where we can express ourselves. And so I think something like this is so needed. I didn't have anything like this back in the day growing up. Back in the day, I sound very old. But I just think this is super cool, and I can't wait to see more of this.
Absolutely, neither can we. And you know what? You can donate at this number right here if you would like to see more of this.
You sure can. You can go ahead and text to donate right now if you'd like. We would too, honestly.
Don't be scared.
We'd love it.
So speaking of safe spaces, our nonprofit this year is focused on mental health for queer folks. What has been the importance of mental health or therapy in your life, Yala?
So, for me, I go through like anxiety, like social anxiety. So stuff like this makes me feel a little small. But I think that it's super important because unfortunately, queer people, they grow up without a lot of, help and a lot of people like trying to box them. And so I think it's important that we continue to have a safe space for people who are going through depression, anxiety, and other things that, artists go through. And yeah.
Absolutely, and I love you speaking to the artist component of it too, because we are, more prone to that anxiety and stress about our not only our livelihoods, but just our art,
We sure are.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you. Jackie, would you like to answer the same question?
I think mental health for me, my mental health journey, I'm actually new to therapy, coming up on a year, and it's been very impactful in my life. Made me a more self-aware person, and I think to me, since I am naturally a giver, it's been a wonderful gift to myself to give back in that way. I can't show up as the best version of myself without showing up for myself first. And so it's everything, from all that, that's where our creation flows from, so I make sure I take care of it.
Amen to that. Come on, Jackie, dropping facts.
Dropping straight facts.
We can jive with that.
Okay.
Can you dig it?
Can you dig it? Tolliver, would you like to answer
I
the
would
question?
love to. Yeah.
Oh, please.
Mental health has been very important for me. I actually see a therapist not far from this studio here.
Okay.
I've been seeing him for about 3 years now, and therapy allows you to take your tempestuous moods and sort of see the pattern, right? And to sort of see that there's steps that can trigger you, things that can trigger you, and the ways to sort of decompress and take yourself down from certain ledges and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And it's been very, very, very helpful for me. Just as a person, even as a queer person, absolutely. And I'm also grateful for my therapist because I tell him the nastiest shit.
Yes.
I be telling him everything. And he don't bat an eye, so I really, really appreciate that, having that space,
It sounds like he should be paying you a little bit. I don't know.
The top.
Okay, give him a little shoulder, give him a little shoulder. Come on now, give him a little leg.
Just a little bit of leg.
Okay,
It's
you
gonna cost
gotta give him
more.
some leg.
Yeah. What about you, Jay?
Well, in my neck of the woods, I am a huge advocate of all things mental health. I have been trying to start several collectives around mental health for performers, specifically for artists in both music and comedy, because I think a lot of people deal with a lot of mental health issues and let them out instead of having access to both therapy and communities that are able to support them. I feel like sometimes it only has the outlet through the stage, and I feel like while that is beautiful, and I love that the stage can do that for us, I feel like we need to make sure we're getting actually the help we need as well. And sometimes it can be easier to start with a community of people like-minded who are dealing with similar struggles with you, similar type of creative brain, right brain, left brain shit, ADHD, depression, whatever. I have all of that, obviously. But I don't know. I feel like it's something that can't be understated. Mental health is just straight up health. And,
Exactly.
We got to prioritize it, especially as people of color, especially as queer people. And, nobody ain't gonna prioritize it for us but us. So here we go.
For us, but us.
100%. Absolutely.
FUBU, okay.
Gives me an idea. Ooh, sorry.
What decade
in
is
20
this?
years. All right, I want to ask y'all one last question. What are you hoping to see from this year's fest, either from the performances or just generally? What are you hoping to see from this year's Exotic Fruits Fest? What excites you?
I'm just excited to see the performers and just them doing their own thing and expressing themselves how they want. I am so happy to be here for my first time, And so this is just, I'm honored. It's just so special, and I feel safe, I feel comfortable, and I'm hoping to see like everybody just vibe, and hopefully they like my performance.
Exactly, and that performance is gonna be coming up in a second here, so sit right there, because y'all is gonna take the stage and blow your mind.
Ooh, blow your mind.
Indeed.
What about you, Jackie?
Well, I'm looking forward to just the expansion and growth of the community. I mean, it just came together so organically last year, especially during the shutdown, for us to have built all we did. And that festival specifically was like one of the first events as Outside opened back up. So it meant a lot to me that people like trusted us to be in that space with us. And so I would really just love to see, see it grow.
And this is it growing right here.
It's growing.
We didn't have no telethon last year.
Look, we gotta tell it that.
We got a telethon now, child. We coming up in the world, okay? I'm looking forward to getting some sponsorship so that I can help build us the sickest stage to fucking pop off our beautiful exotic fruit performers as I would love to, as they deserve to be shown upon, as the world deserves to see them shine. I personally cannot wait for that moment. And I think that regardless of that happening, we are gonna bring the community together like we always do. And we are going to give some people some moments of joy in this fuck-ass world that is so desperately needed today and probably forever. So I'm looking forward to that.
Absolutely. And speaking of looking forward to things, y'all, I think it's about time we got you on that stage. So we're gonna run a quick little commercial, show you some footage from last year's festival, and then we're gonna cut to Yala. You excited?
I'm excited.
Oh, excited.
Excited! Until then, please enjoy this message from our sponsors.
Exotic fruits, you make me hot. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Stop, look at me, look at you, girl. Look at you, girl. Oh, don't stop, don't stop. Feeling me, touching you, girl. Touching you, girl. I'm red. You got me blushing, girl. Got me blushing, girl. Hey, and ooh, I'm so hot. You got me sweating, girl. You got me sweating, girl. You make me hot. You make me so. I'm floating, stomach swaying like the ocean. Feelings deep enough to swim in. Wrap around me, never sinking. 'Cause I'm red. You got me blushing, girl. Got me blushing, girl. Hey, and ooh, I'm so hot. You edge of my seat. Those hands got me thinking, those eyes got me dreaming. Are you the one for me? Is this reality? Touching, feeling, loving, healing, eyes to the ceiling. I feel it. Ooh, I'm on the edge of my seat. Those hands got me thinking, those eyes got me dreaming. Are you the one for me? Ooh, my feelings running on empty. Can you hurry up and catch me? Maybe it's your love I'm missing. Are you the one for me? For me, yeah. So tell me you're the one. Tell me you're the one. When you're all alone. Hey, when my nights are cold. And baby, I'm on the edge. Ooh, got me thinking, baby. Said, are you the one for me? My feelings are running deep. Are you for me? So tell me, are you the one? Tell me, are you the one for me? Tell me, are you the one? So tell me, are you the one? Tell me, are you the one? Thank you. How did I do? Thanks, guys.
Okay. Call zone. Feeling like Little Caesar's Pizza. Has that been invented yet? We don't know. We have a caller. Sorry, caller. What's your name?
Ronnie.
Ronnie. Like, how do you spell that? R-A-W-N-E?
R-O-N-N-I to the E.
All right, pimp. That went a little quick for me, but I did enjoy it. Ronnie, what are you up to tonight? What's your night been like? Yeah, just answer that. Go for that.
I'm just sitting here in my black negligee watching this program.
You wearing a negligee?
A
These
negligee,
exotic fruits got you feeling a little fruity. You a little fruity, Ronnie?
perhaps, maybe a bit.
Woo! I love a man of mystery. Hey, Ronnie. So what's exciting you most about the festival this year? What's got you really geeked?
The music, the food, the ambiance.
Ronnie, you sound like a internationally known bachelor. You were there last year, right? If I remember correctly, right? What was your favorite part of
I believe I was.
Oh, gorgeous. What was your favorite part about the festival last year?
Yes. The overwhelming sense of love and beauty.
Wow. I can't lie, I'm a little hung up on the food part, Ronnie. What would you suggest we bring to Exotic Fruits this year? I've been voting for wings, but they keep voting me down.
I like hot dogs, potato chips, you know, things like that.
Hell yeah. Potato chips. All right. Ronnie, what grade are you in? Where you calling from?
I'm an adult.
Okay, that's very convincing, Ronnie.
I am.
Well, I appreciate you calling in. I had a really good time talking to you, and please tell your parents I said hello.
Thank you. Thank you. It was really nice talking to you, too.
Good night.
Good night.
Letting you know what it feels like. I do condone with a nigga like me. Holding me close, what it feel like. Get me together, treat me, baby, you're so sweet. You were the one to let me get away. Can't take it back, cause you don't trust me. I call the feds, but they look for me. Get it together, do you really, really want me? You can take one and for the team, for the team.
Welcome back in after that lovely word from our sponsors and or a little bit from some of our previous alumni who have kept it shining bright for us. Now, just to remind y'all, this is still a fundraiser and a telethon, so y'all are absolutely welcome to call on into these phones and text to donate at this lovely number at the bottom of the screen. So, and without further ado, I hope y'all keep these phones ringing and them texts a-clinging, if that were a word. And,
Yeah, we're living for the gig here. You know what I'm saying? It's been going great. You've been seeing some amazing performances. Hopefully they have inspired you to want to pick up that phone and text us. Or call, but mostly just text us. You know what I'm saying?
We don't really like answering
the phone like that. So make sure you text our line, hit us with some donations. Any amount is welcome. Large amounts are encouraged.
hey.
You know what I'm saying? We're like the BBC as we talked about
We
earlier.
do like the
we talked about the BBC earlier.
The BBC, the big old better crazy. Y'all.
Big about our crazy
Okay.
donation.
All right, so send that money over and get ready for some beautiful more performances and some more content coming your way from the Exotic Fruits.
Bang, bang.
Scar.
My name is Annabelle Friedman. I'm a musician, singer-songwriter, composer, and queer being in this exotic fruit array. Last year's event felt like a family reunion of sorts where everybody was just like completely supportive of each other, hyped to see each other. I thought it was really cool also that there was kind of this hybrid. It was something that I've didn't know I needed to see, but definitely appreciated, where it was like some people had filmed in advance. That was actually the option I went with, and it was wild to see myself up on screen and actually feel proud because it was captured so beautifully. I was like, oh man, how's this about to be? But of course, it was fire. One thing I would like to call in and manifest for this year's event is all the sponsorship needed for whatever other visions you have, because I think that was so tactfully done with the resources that you had. But if you had a real budget, that shit could really pop, and I would love to see it.
Welcome back to the Exotic Fruits Tell-A-Thon. We're so glad that you are here. You're looking so sexy behind that camera. I gotta stop saying that. I'm gonna get a restraining order. I'm excited that you all are here too, because we are, some of the originators of this festival, along with our wonderful folks that you can't see behind the camera here. And we just wanna let you all in on some of our lives, some of our personal lives, let the light in right now, okay? So we're gonna ask some questions, have a little round table. You ready? Shout out to Jada Pinkett. All right, who is not yet born. When did you realize that you wanted to be an artist, Jackie?
That's a good question. I think when I became a fan of Whitney Houston, when you hear that voice, it's I want to do that. I don't know how it's done, but I want to do that. But yeah, for as long as I can remember, I always loved singing, was always sort of a loner, wrote poetry, so that was sort of my escape. Started writing songs in high school and stuff, and just grew from there. But for as long as forever.
Beautiful. I have nothing but love for that answer. Do you want to go, Janelle? You want to answer that question?
Yeah, I might as well get into it a little bit. Well, it all started the day I was born, child. I just knew something in the air wasn't gonna be right unless I shared the insanity inside my brain with this wild, wild world. And so basically, to give it a real answer, I would probably say, honestly, it's crazy that you said Whitney, because I would say that's actually very similar. And weirdly, I didn't grow up in a very religious family, but when we did go to church when I was younger a lot, or more so than we did as I grew up, just being around the gospel choirs and just also just seeing the dramatics of what's going on in there. I was like, ooh, I can't wait to be that dramatic.
Same sentiment, right?
Exactly. So relationship to God, she, they, or whatever, notwithstanding, I would say the dramatics come in many types, and it was only later in life that I found that I actually would find much more solace in comedy than I would as like a more serious realm. So I've kind of been working through some stuff and trying to combine my love of performing with my love of trying to make everything just a little chiller, a little funnier, a little goofier, if you will.
You know what? This is wild because literally all of our answers sort of tie in together. Like, I realized I wanted to be an artist because I saw my mom singing in church. You know, she was like the lead soprano in the choir. But my mom's favorite singer is Whitney Houston.
Exactly.
Right?
Period.
And she used to do lip sync competitions in the church basement to Whitney Houston. She won every time.
Yes,
Mom.
She won her little $20 bill or whatever it was.
She
Brought that home,
did.
got us some McDonald's. So that's when I, decided I want to be an artist. Just watching your mom, watching your parents, in the church. They had me playing piano in the church very poorly. You know what I was doing, but I really fell in love with it. And now here we are today.
Hell yeah. Also, I just want to piggyback off that because I would be absolutely remiss to not mention my mom because she is the most incredible artist in my life and probably one of my biggest inspirations to this day, whether it's in the fields of design as she was an architect or whether it's the fact that she has been writing an opera about our family's journey from the Middle Passage from Madagascar to America for the past 10 years or so, and she's trying to get Tolliver on it, honestly.
Ooh,
so hopefully we're gonna pop it
I'm
off.
warming up my vocals right now.
Okay, he's warming it up. He's warming it up, Mom. If you hear this, it's for you.
All right, so we had another question that I wanted to, ask everybody. How would you describe LA's arts community? Ooh. Give you both mics.
Ooh, both mics, baby.
That's a great question. In my experience, it's been very collaborative. I feel like for as much talent as there is here, everybody seems to want to work together. And what's interesting about that is you get creatives at every level. You know what I mean? What some people would consider A-list people working with the indie community and the crossovers that happen. And it's been also wonderful to watch the growth within the indie community, which I think is a direct result of everybody being just so collaborative and open, and I just love the openness of the LA community. And
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Collaborative.
Hell yeah.
And I definitely think,
Collaboration.
just to tie it back in, events like Exotic Fruits sort of bring that community together.
Exactly.
It's all about the collaboration. We literally could not be here without everybody that y'all can't see right now, but there are some incredible motherfuckers on the other side of these cameras and lights, and y'all know who you are, but I'm gonna name you because y'all better get your roses
They got
while
warrants,
you can.
be careful.
Oh, you said what?
They got warrants, be careful.
Oh, you right, hold on.
We don't want to do that. We don't want to
Honestly, maybe I got some too. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This is why I'm trying to do this alter
After
ego
tonight,
thing
yeah,
these
yeah.
days, because
Look, we got
it's hot
warrants.
out there. It's hot. Okay, but for real, we could not have done this without Solana, without Jen, without friggin' Kellen, without Ronnie, without
Cassie.
friggin' Cassie,
John.
literally, John. Every single person in this room, in the fictional room of the Fruits, has put their whole ass into this festival and expected nothing in return. But we want to give everybody back something. Everybody who put stuff in and everybody who's just watching on the side. This is for all y'all and it's for us too. And so we appreciate y'all and we hope that y'all are here with it.
And exactly, because it's been a labor of love, right? We put our own money behind this, and our man, woman power, them power behind this. And so that's why it's so crucial that you all donate right now.
And you know where you can find the number to text to donate, baby, because it's at the bottom of the screen. Or maybe it's on the left or on the right. Honestly, it's right over here and somewhere. So you can find it.
You can see it.
You smart. I know that about you.
Yes, exactly.
I can already tell.
We also got that QR code here somewhere in this vicinity, so you can hook that up too.
Exactly.
Appreciate y'all very much.
Y'all know phones.
And then the last question here is, y'all know phones. The last question is, how does LA's arts community relate to the nonprofit community in Los Angeles? I can hit this one first.
Okay.
Does that work?
Please.
Is that okay? Well, I just know that directly a lot of us need the services of the nonprofit community. I've visited food banks, especially when I first moved here. I volunteered at food banks. I've volunteered to help youth get into the media and stuff like that. And I know that there's just a direct correlation between artists and needing things, that kind of thing. And we tend to have less money too. So it's just really, really helpful. And so that's why it's great that we can really give back with this festival and direct funds toward this great nonprofit that is really doing a lot of great work in our community. So I think that's how it ties in.
That is exactly how it ties in. I think we are so blessed to be able to work with some of these incredible institutions and to be able to elevate visibility for them and to be able to work with their constituents, with their people. Last year, we had some of the most amazing involvement from the folks over at both Project Q and the Boyle Heights Conservatory.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
The Boyle Heights Conservatory, you heard it here first. And those kids and adult people came and they worked their butts off for us, and they really created some beautiful stuff. I put them to work, and they created all kinds of gorgeous scenarios. I was teaching them how to screen print, to live DIY screen print. They was teaching other people as soon as they, you teach them how to crawl, and they're flying before you know it. And I just want to say that was pretty fucking cool. So thank you guys and the nonprofit communities who have supported us.
Exactly.
And we support y'all.
Jackie, you have anything to add?
I mean, I think just to, reiterate what Janelle said, it's resourcefulness. We work with what we have, and we make it happen at the end of the day with or, what we need it with. So go ahead and donate and hit the link. But the resourcefulness, like we are doers and we make stuff happen for us and for the community.
Absolutely. And you know what? Speaking of doing things, we have another wonderful performance coming up from one of us. You'll find out after the break.
You sure will, baby.
Hey baby girl, it's me, Young Barry, from Miss Schuster's third period class. Anyway, girl, I've been watching you, watching me, watching you. And girl, you've been looking so good, baby. Ooh, I think we're really coming into our bodies. It's a very crucial time between the 7th and the 8th grade. I don't know if you noticed my goatee now, baby girl, but as it turns out, I got one down below as well, if you know what I mean. And, anyway, baby, we just got out of choir practice. We finished our homework, and I know you have too because you on top of your shit like that. And I just feel like it's about time to get to business. Okay, so what I think I'm really trying to say is, Young Barry is finna lose his virginity to you tonight, baby. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. 'Cause you know what? I found some VHS tapes under my Uncle Lou's bed. Ooh, and I have seen some things. But you know what? We ain't gotta do all that. No, baby girl, we can keep it simple. And I can show you the very rudimentary skills I've been practicing on the pillows of my twin bed, baby. And you know what? Before the night is over, or before my dad comes to pick me up,
you're gonna know why. Ooh, my lady, you're gonna know that I know. Oh, girl, you're gonna know that I know. You're gonna know that I know what sex is. 'Cause I've been doing some research, baby girl, and I went on Adam and Eve, okay, and I stole my mama's credit card, and I got everything that I saw, okay, I got supplies. I got supplies. I didn't quite know what a lot of this stuff was, but I thought maybe we could educate ourselves together. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, pick your pleasure, baby girl. Maybe you can tell me, for instance, what this is for. I'm just guesstimating, I'm doing my best, but this is all for you, girl, so come on now. But you know what? Most importantly, I made sure to have a selection of prophylactics and, how do you say, condoms and whatnot, and some Plan B as well, because you know what? I might not understand that much about what sex is, but I do know that you got a right to what goes on in your body, baby girl. So you know what? I might have been getting ahead of myself, but I went ahead and scheduled a Planned Parenthood appointment, and I made sure that we live in a state where that's cool, you know, because if we didn't, I'm not sure I'd be coming on this strong right now. But anyway, I just want to say that we can't let all the details stop us from getting down and dirty, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I want to get down with you, girl. But I'm gonna be real, I don't know if I'm ready to be a dad. And it feels like it might be moving a little fast for you as well. You got your whole life ahead of you, and you finna be the prime minister, some shit I already know. So, maybe we can figure some of this out, or something. And baby girl, I just wanna say that whatever happens, it's all you, okay? Whatever you want, whatever you need, whatever you want, whatever you need. I said, you want an abortion? I say, yeah. I said, you want an abortion? I say, yeah. I said, you want an abortion? I say, yeah. I'm not really sure what it is, but I say, that's your prerogative. You want an abortion? I say, yeah. You want an abortion? I say, yeah. You want an abortion? And you know what, baby girl? If I may have said too much, you can go ahead and just tell me to shut the fuck up. Okay, because Lil Barry is an ally to all the ladies. Okay? And at the end of the day, I'm kind of just figuring out what some of this stuff is. Like, what is this? And are you ready to use it with me? I don't know if I am, but we can traverse these fields together, baby girl, because you know what? We finna lose my virginity to you, girl. And that's all I got to say. You want an abortion? I say yeah. 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 Skirt.
All right now, seems like we got a caller, a fruity individual who's excited to talk to us. Caller, what's your name?
My name is Solana.
Ooh, I love that name. That's a gorgeous name. You sound like you got a high-profile job, Solana.
It's extremely high profile.
Oh, I could tell. I can tell you're wearing lipstick right now and everything. I don't know what I mean by that, but I like it. So what's exciting you most about Exotic Fruits this year? What are you most looking forward to?
I cannot wait to see new music and get exposed to some incredible artists and organizations. And I'm really looking forward to this year's Exotic Fruits.
Amen to that. I know we're all looking to get exposed, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to prison. Well, really, really excited to talk to you. This program's been going pretty fun. Any performances you've been vibing with here today?
I'm really loving that outfit on Tolliver.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. What an absolute honor. If I was Tolliver, I would say that. Let's see if that bit works in the future, you know what I'm saying? So Solana, what would you say is the most exciting thing about living in Los Angeles right now?
Well, that's a tough one. I think that all the artists and creatives living here bring so much diversity to a city that used to be pretty boring and not very hot.
Ooh, shade, honey. Shade, that's the thing I'm trying to coin, shade. Let me create that in the 1970s. Well, Solana, really, really excited that you're excited about the festival. We got a lot of great nonprofits that we helped last year, and we're trying to expand that program this year. So we appreciate your support. We appreciate you pledging at this Tell-A-Thon. We appreciate your energy.
I can't wait.
I can tell. I can tell you're excited. Well, have a good night, Solana.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, God. Oh. Whoa. Devin Tracy's on another universe. He is on Mars, and he's a superhero. And he is saving lives. He's invincible #2. It's been quite an adventure, like being here in LA, just experiencing people and just artists out here. It's a lot different, especially me moving here from New York. I study Shaka Khan really heavy because I love the texture in her voice. I like how she just went up on stage and just sung. She'll smoke a cigarette and just walk on stage, just sing. I remember I recorded vocals over an old Pete Rock beat for fun. And I posted it on Instagram, and this was like 4 years ago, and he responded, and I lost it in my apartment. He was like, yo, this is great. I was like, thank you for having me. It was fun. It was really fun. Now I'm hungry, but it was so fun. I would love to do it again.
And without further ado, let's go ahead and take another beautiful exotic fruit collar. I think we have one coming up right over here. Hold on. Hello, exotic fruits.
Hey, what's up, fruits?
Hey, who this, girl?
Hey, this is Casey. How are you?
Casey, you know I've been waiting to hear from you, girl.
I've been all right. You know me, just trying to stay cool in this heat, you know? Living my best life.
We're doing the same thing over here. So tell me, what has you all hot and bothered about exotic fruits?
Well, you know, I've just been so lonely lately. I've been crying in my sheets in all this heat. I've been needing some quality entertainment for my community.
Oh my God.
I'm just so excited to see my fellow queers and lovely babes of color spreading joy and being their best selves, because this has been lacking in my life since day one.
Malanta? Well, let me tell you something, Casey. I hate to say it, but we might have exactly the cure for what ails you. I need you to go on down into your laptop and go on and open it up and pull up exotic fruits, because we gonna get you right and right again, okay? Because I know you need some community. I know you need some art. I know you need some fellow queerness and, you know, just some camaraderie in these fuck-ass times. And you know what? We got that for you here, guys. So, Casey?
It's Casey.
Thank you so much for calling into Exotic Fruits, and we're gonna catch you on the flip side.
You know, me and my pal JoJo over here. Cannot wait.
You and me both. Mwah. Bye.
Love you.
What up, fruits? The earth is nothing but roaches and Cher impersonators. Our leaders sold us for pizza stock, and now we're all feeling hot and ready. From the shadows emerges a 6'5" hitter with a big chain and bad credit, ready to put the world on his back. Climb on. I'm daddy. Pulling up the belt, whipping on the baddies. Throwing up the bun, getting to the patty. Wearing top hats, pulling out rabbits. I got you heard my name. You don't need no Superman. Italy is sick of it. Taking all your candy bars. Ship you food away to Mars. 'Cause it's hot as hell there and nobody gets out. I grew up on the welfare, now hand over your house. Bad as I wanna, and I want every ounce. Now we got the lion's share and Kitty wanna pounce. We don't need no Superman, he know what to Brooklyn. All together we will rise to the power of our Ooh, touchdown for the home team, big check for the homies, big banks on the old knees. Ooh, time's up, it's a late fee. Hand over your savings, we can all eat gravy. Pour some gin or pour some wine, baby, we gon' take our time. Savor it just like y'all did. Pimp the world out for our kids. Share it all and share it like. Get you out of my neighbor's bike. Pop a wheelie on your grave. Clean up all the mess y'all made. And what the city mess? Putting all the gun into a war chest. World police with the bulletproof vest. Taking it all to the ain't nothing left. Give it, take it back. Tonight we take it back. Oh. We don't need no Superman. We know what to Brooklyn. All together we will rise to the power of our Ooh, touchdown for the whole team. Big check for the homies. Big banks on their own knees. Ooh, time's up, it's a late fee. Hand over your savings. We can all eat gravy. Thank you, Fruits. Thank you to every fruity person on earth. Especially Clarence Thomas, the gayest of us all. Let's go. At your desktop, at your laptop. Just kidding, it's the 70s. You don't have a laptop. Baby. Twerking for $1. Baby, baby, let me holler at you. Ooh, heaven's in a bottle. Best believe I'm drinking you. Ooh, one day I'll see that life is more than a series of numbing all the things that scare me, but that ain't today. So we still could get naked. Ooh, who says that you ain't perfect? First we was kissing, our legs hurting. Drank too much, now we both burping. Call your ramen noodles cause I'm still slurping. Who says that you ain't perfect? First we was kissing, our legs hurting. Drank too much, now we both burping. Call your ramen noodles cause I'm still slurping. I used to call you daddy, now you want some voodoo child. Now I don't use no Jimmy, but please put me in a wheelchair now. Oh, just go ahead and blow my back out. I didn't want to work tomorrow anyway. I'll be the freak in the blindfold. And you can use up my whole body. Who says that you ain't perfect? First we was kissing, now our legs hurting. Drank too much, now we both burping. Call your ramen noodles cause I'm still slurping. Who says that you ain't perfect? First we was kissing, now our legs hurting. Drank too much, now we both burping. Call your ramen noodles cause I'm still slurping. Doo-da, da-da-doo-doo-da. Doo-da, da-da-doo-doo-da. Doo-da, da-da-doo-doo-da. I'm baby. Doo-da, da-da-doo-doo-da. Doo-da, da-da-doo-doo-da. Doo-da, da-da-doo-doo-da. I'm baby. So pacify me now. Before you slide to the right, just pacify me now. Now. Before you slide to the left, just pacify me now. One day I'll see that life is more than a series of numbing all the things that scare me, but that ain't today. So we still could get naked, ooh. Like sex, intercourse. Who says that you ain't perfect? First we was kissing, now our legs hurting. Drank too much, now we both burping. Call your ramen noodles cause I'm still slurping. Who says that you ain't perfect? First we was kissing, now our legs hurting. Drank too much, now we both burping. Call your ramen noodles cause I'm still slurping. Who said Jackson. Oh my God, you were successful in your 1974 run for president, and we're all super excited to have you here tonight. Gay!
I think we got some more callers coming through. Let's see what they have to say on the line. Ooh. Hello, Exotic Fruits.
Hey, it's me, JoJo, Casey's friend.
JoJo! I was hoping you'd call in. How you doing, boo-boo?
Oh, I'm so excited. Me and Casey just been sitting giggling in the room all night. We can't wait for the festival.
Oh my God, you know I love to hear that, JoJo. I hope you and Casey are having a fine-ass time.
Yeah, we like painting each other's faces and stuff. It's cute.
Okay, now what you painting on the face?
Just inspirational quotes and stuff like that. Like the I Have a Dream speech and whatnot. We just gotta write really small.
Oh, you got the whole I Have a Dream speech on the side of your face.
Yeah, love him, okay.
Oh my God. I think he'd be so proud. And I feel like he's right here in the room with us right now, honestly.
I Have a Dream the festival is today.
Oh, you and I both, child. And you know what? In our hearts, it is.
Yep, surely is. So can you tell me anything about the festival? What's it gonna look like?
Well, child, it's gonna look like all the colors of the rainbow and everything in your wildest dreams coming true. And that's pretty much that on that.
All right, so where can I go to donate money?
You can go to this link right at the bottom of the screen, child. You know where it is. Hold on. Sklurp.
Work, queen.
Okay. JoJo, it's been real as hell. Thank you so much, my little exotic fruit. We gonna catch you on the flip.
Thank you so much, bye.
Bye. Okay.
There could be 15,000 things under the sun, but when it comes to you, babe, I only wanna do one. So if ever you're unsure on things to do, I'm one call away and would love to see you. There could be 15,000 things under the sun, but when it comes to you, babe, I only wanna do one. So whenever you run short on things to do, I'm one call away and would love to see you. There could be 15,000 things under the sun, but when it comes to you, babe, I only wanna do one. So whatever you want short on things to do, I'm one call away and would love to see you. There could be 15,000 things under the sun, but when it comes to you, babe, I only wanna do one. So whenever you run short on things to do, I'm one call away and wanna see you. Sometimes you have me up, sometimes you get me down. Sometimes I wanna fly away, but can't get off the ground. It's so easy to love you, babe, 'cause I see you in everything. I'll be right here standing, honey, when it all falls away. Oh, I'll wait till the bridge comes falling down. And if it breaks and we're stuck here in town,
Oh my God!
I can.
What
I
a good
literally
time.
can.
Wow, this has been such an incredible experience hosting this with you, Janelle, just like we did the show last year.
You know, it's been a throwback amongst throwbacks, and I have enjoyed every moment of it.
Every
my dear
single
y'all.
second. Your performance was amazing. Congratulations to you.
Oh, well, that wasn't me. That was Lil Barry.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
You reveal your secret
He's not in the
superhero
building
identity.
anymore. He had to go, and he told me to send his regards though.
I do appreciate that so much. Now listen, I know we're wrapping up here and you've had a great time. I know you've had a wonderful time. It is not too late for you to hit our line and donate some money for this year's festival.
Hit the line.
This has just been a taste of what you can expect at the festival. This is like I said, the appetizer. This is a hot wing, okay?
This is a hot wing.
It's been a hot wing.
Ooh, this has been one hot ass wing, y'all. I'm
It's
talking
spicy.
buffalo. I'm talking lemon pepper.
Ghost pepper.
Ooh, ghost pepper.
That's right.
Habanero.
Come on now. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's all the peppers. We got them all.
And that's all the peppers, because here at Exotic Fruits, we say spicy, we say fruity, and you know what, most importantly?
We stay BBC.
Okay. We sure do, child.
And we're so excited that you stuck around with us all this time. It's been like I said, a series of incredible performances. Make sure you hit us up because our sponsors are, the folks that we're going to be supporting with this festival are in need of support. And I really counting on the community to bring that in. It's been an interesting year, right? So it's time for us to rally together and make it happen, okay? We love y'all.
We love y'all.
Have a safe evening.
Absolutely. Stay fruity, y'all.